Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Random GP, and I'm Skool from the Burner Bros, and we're playing WWE 2K16 on Xbox One, 1080p. And this is my career part, or my universe part 9. It's tough to keep track between universe and career. This is universe, though. We got Bad News Barrett versus Zack Ryder, and the dreaded pirate Redbeard is doing the gameplay on this one. He is playing as Bad News Barrett. I'm calling the action here. So we got bad news. I'm afraid, Zack Ryder, I got some bad news for ya. Oh, but now Zack Ryder's in control. Oh, Zack Ryder. What's going on, Bad News? Oh, but Bad News turns it around on Ryder. Now Bad News is in control. Bad News Barrett. Oh, Zack Ryder pushing him against the ropes. Here we go. And Zack Ryder gets underneath him. He jumps over him, the leapfrog, and then the hammer toss. Oh, look at that hip toss by Zack Ryder. The ref was knocked down. And now Ryder and Bad News Barrett are locked up once again. Ryder in control now. He's got a headlock on Bad News Barrett. Barrett trying to fight it off. But Zack Ryder's got it locked in pretty good. But now, oh, look at that hip toss by Ryder. And Ryder getting in some offense on Bad News Barrett. I'm afraid, Bad News, I've got some bad news for you. You're getting your ass kicked by Zack Ryder. Oh, but now Bad News, he's fighting back. Bad News, oh, Bad News with the side slam. Bad News, BNB. BNB. Bad News Barrett. Oh, Bad News. And now Bad News taking it to Long Island IZ. Stomping on him. Oh, the swinging neck breaker. Of course, this is the second match in main event. So, part 9 of Universe. Oh, look at that. Zack Ryder with that flying forearm. But now Bad News. Bad News has got him. Ho, look at that. Boo. Bad News Barrett. Bad News. Hey, Zack Ryder, I'm just gonna kick you while you're down. And now Bad News Barrett lifting him up and slamming him down. That's right, Bad News. Bad News. Bad News. Oh, but Zack Ryder. Oh, look at that drop kick by Zack Ryder. And Bad News Barrett sliding to the outside. Oh. Here we go. Bad News lifting Ryder over his head. And Ryder is hurting. And now Bad News has he's got a grip on his shoulder there. He's like, I'm gonna squeeze your shoulder. Oh. And he slams him down. Doing like a nerve pinch. And now slamming him sort of into the barricade. Bad News on the outside. Ryder trying to get away. Oh, Russian leg sweep. 6 count now. Bad News going up top. 7 count. Ryder going to his feet, and Bad News smartly goes back to the mat. Oh, look at that European uppercut by Bad News Barrett. And now Bad News got him on the ropes. Boom. What? Bam! Oh, what a backbreaker with the assistance of the ropes by Bad News Barrett. Boom! That's right, Bad News Barrett. Here he is. Boom! And now Bad News turns over. The elbow pad. He's getting ready for the bull hammer. The bull hammer! He hit him with the bull hammer. The bull hammer. Oh, Bad News Barrett with a bull hammer. Bad News Barrett, the bull hammer. Oh, Zack Ryder is knocked out. Bad News going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Zack Ryder kicks out. Ryder kicks out at 2.5. How did he kick out after taking that bull hammer? And now Bad News. Oh, but Zack Ryder going for the comeback, but now Bad News Barrett lifting him up and tossing him over his head. Just when it looked like Ryder might make a comeback. But Bad News now taunting Ryder. He's coming up from behind. And a back suplex by Bad News Barrett. And now Bad News going in for the kill. He's got Ryder right where he wants him. Boom. And he's stretching him out now. Ryder's in trouble. Bad news for Ryder. And here we go, bad news. Boom. Stretching him out some more. He's like, yeah. Bad news. Bad news is getting close here. Oh, turning around. He's got him from behind. Oh, he's cradling. Oh, he's got him. Oh, into the ropes. Off the ropes. You know, that had to hurt. He just tossing Zack Ryder around like a rag doll. And now bad news from behind. Coming up from behind again. Here we go once again. Oh, Bad News Barrett really putting a beating on the Zack Ryder. And now, here we go. He's picking him up. Oh, dropping him on his neck. And Zack Ryder's in the red. Bad News Barrett's getting ready to finish this one out. Just a couple moves away. Here we go. Boom. That's side slamming now. Here he's calling for the bull hammer. He's got it winded up. And he grabs some bull hammer. The bull hammer elbow. Bull hammer. Bull hammer. And now Bad News going for the pin and the win. 1, 2, 3. Bad News Barrett wins. He hit him with that second bull hammer, and that was all she wrote for Zack Ryder. He was kicked out of the first bull hammer, and here's the replay right there, grabbing him, boom, just knocking the daylights out of him, and somehow his elbow pad went back around as he hit him. It went from red to black. That's how hard he hit him. He spun his own elbow pad around. Right here, Ryder kicks out at 2.5. I could have swore that was 3. But right here, the second bull hammer. If the first bull hammer don't get you, then the second one will. Right there, knocking the daylights out of him. Is Bad News Barrett hits him with that bull hammer elbow. And now it's 1, 2, 3. Bad News Barrett. He got bad news for you, Zack Ryder. Oh, you're going down, and you did. And Bad News Barrett is victorious. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you want more content such as this, subscribe. So we're bringing you random GP all the time. Right now we're doing a lot of WWE 2K16. So if you have a request for a match that you would like to see, leave it in the comments section below, and we will do our best to make it happen ASAP. Thank you very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. Peace.